Yo, what's going on, guys? Drift Commander here. So here I'm about to show you some clips over the past few days. It is pretty wet out, so I thought maybe I'd be able to get the slide a little bit easier, but with it being automatic, um, it's kind of difficult to get sim practice because for some reason I can't make it to where I don't have to use a clutch on the sim now. I can drift it with it just in a second on the sim, but when you're in low RPMs, you kind of got to use a clutch because it still treats it as a manual. I can't put it in automatic and it not sit there and shift gears on me, so kind of working with what I got. Anyways, that being said, this thing is automatic, so I kind of just put it in second, leave it there. Um, and I use a little bit of brake, but like it's not really helping very much. It's more just slowing me down, and then I pretty much just lose the drift from there. So I try not to use it that much, um, but it is what it is. Anyways, I would love for you guys to watch these videos, and hey, if you want to comment, give me a little bit of tips. That's awesome. But anyways, remember, I am a beginner. This thing is an automatic. I have no clutch, and I'm pretty much just using gas, a little bit of brake sometimes. But this thing is a stock 2J. No turbo. It's a non-turbo. Yeah, it's stock, just street tires. I got them set at, in this video I have them set at 25 in these videos. I'm not sure if it's too much grip or not. It doesn't feel like it's too much grip because I can get them to spin, but I can't keep them spinning. It's like, I don't know, maybe I just need to work on my throttle a little bit. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. You guys take a video, look at these videos, and feel free to give me some instruction or some tips, or whatever. It's greatly appreciated either way. Like, I'm really just trying to get better. Eventually I'll be able to get me a manual transmission, but it's gonna be a while. So I know people have gone pretty far on a automatic transmission without having a clutch and just having to stick it in a gear and go. One example is Ben Hobson when he first started out. He's in an automatic Mustang. Did the same thing that I'm doing. So I know it's possible, but it's gonna be something I gotta work at. But either way, appreciate you guys watching. Alright, appreciate you watching that, guys. Anyways, I do have some upgrades that I plan on doing soon, before the manual transmission, such as like, I'm planning on getting the one of the starter little angle deals off Drift HQ. I don't have a drift button or anything. I'll probably get that first, and then I'll go hydraulic. Using the brake as the e-brake as it is isn't really like, it doesn't feel weird to me or anything like that. So a drift button will probably work just fine. I do plan on upgrading like some things like fuel injectors, coils. I already been running GK plugs. Probably do cams at some point. You know, little things here and there that little, you know, help out the car a little bit. Probably some cooling things too, because I have already had issues. Actually, after that very first video you saw, I will say in that video my tires were not at 25. They were a little bit lower at like 15, and one of them was around like 20ish or something. I didn't really mess with it too much then because it was slick out, and I had some buddies with me, and I was just trying to get out there and in between their runs and check out the car and whatnot. I guess it could have helped, but I mean, probably not. I mean, probably it'll be a lower pressure that day because it was raining a lot harder on that first day that we were there. It was pretty consistent the entire time we were there. So, but yeah, that's some of the upgrades I'm looking to do at some point. Also, if y'all know a way to maybe get a Seto to do some kind of like Shiftronics type thing, because that's kind of, I'm not really Shiftronics because it doesn't like shift on its own out of second, but like, if you know what I mean, I put it in second, but I just have brake and gas. I don't have a clutch. So if there's a way that I could practice it and it kind of operate the same way it would, you know, IRL, it'd be great, but I haven't figured out a way yet, even with Googling and YouTube and whatnot. But I know people drift these things in automatic. I've seen some dude doing comps, you know, on YouTube doing this stuff, so I know it's possible. But appreciate all the feedback. Anyways, take it easy, guys. See y'all next time.